Pretending I'm not falling faster now. I can't erase it, attempting to hide behind. I close my eyes. They are the ones pulling the thread, making it feel more significant.
Getting up sucks, but it's something we all gotta do. So make waking up less a chore with the all-new Ascension Breakfast Burger, presented by a reclaimed Hazard Dark. Made with yummy, delicious lettuce, white meat chicken breast, and a smattering of natural goodness in the form of fruits and veggies, it'll get you up without weighing you down, with pep enough to get your day going right. One bite of these, and you'll exclaim, "What a delicious burger!" But hey, don't take it from me. Listen to the boss.
What burgers?
Close enough. Ascension Breakfast Burgers from Hazard Dark. Or try the Supreme Dark Slider Ascension Karmic Combo if you need something a bit more filling. Hazard Dark, because waking up shouldn't be boring.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GDW Motivation. Coming to the ring first, Sambot. I would like to say a few things. I did not participate in that advert. I was questioning what the burgers were. And second of all, Briar, I have told you so many times, it is the ascendancy, not ascension. But go to the Hazard Dark truck and you can grab yourself some Ascension burgers. It just feels wrong. Todd coming in with the gifted. Damn. 10 gifted. You absolute menace. Thank you so much, Todd. Everyone go check out Todd next week. Prohibited window. One of the biggest events of the E-Federation year. You do not want to miss it. I don't know, Sanea. Thank you so much, Todd. Everybody go follow Todd if you're not already. Next Friday, preempted window, crossover between GDW and PWA. Big stakes on the line. Anyway, starting tonight, Sambot, Simon Warner. Of course, Sambot and the French Connection have had multiple issues with the British Empire, and tonight, Sambot looks to go through Simon Warner. Right hand by Simon there. Then GDW Saturday, yep. We also have a show on Monday, which is going to be really, really good. And it's been fully booked by Shadow... Where the fuck is he in my Discord? It's been fully booked by Shadow Void. It's a really strong event. And it's called Finale to Fate. That will happen on Monday next week.
The entirely natural formula not only thickens hair, but feels great at the same time. I personally love the feel of Morley's comb in my hair, and now, so can you. You can even get your partner involved, so you can both enjoy the feeling of Morley's comb. Morley's comb, the natural way to thicker hair.
Here we go. You heard it. Inside the briefcase. Ladies and gentlemen, you can win yourself all expenses paid when we head to France next week. Anything you need whilst we're in France, the dark side will pay for. I don't know if Morley got this one double checked with Jay. Morley, this is your match. You booked it, and the dark side will have to pay. The winner of this match gets all expenses paid when we are in France. All expenses. Whilst we are in France, everything covered. I might enter the match. I don't trust Jay or Morley for that matter. The 500k. The 500k shark match. Remember guys, this is the pull the piece of paper from the pole while perched precariously on your posterior match. Don't forget it, because I'm not saying it again. Come to the ring next. Amber. Dawn. Say that really fast. That was as fast as I can go. Well, Briar probably did offer herself for this match. Just for a laugh. I wonder if we'll see the Briar ladder in this ladder match. Straight, it's the dark side scheme. No, it's just Briar doing Briar thing. Even the dark side doesn't control Briar. It's true. I don't think anyone can control Briar. Briar needs more stock for the truck. Isabella Natoli in this one. 5-way women's ladder match. And Briar immediately gets out the ring. And she's gonna cut to the chase and just grab the ladder. Makes sense. Briar and Jade Riley working together. Double suplex. Briar setting up the ladder now. Briar's gonna climb the ladder. And Amanda sees her and she's not gonna allow it. Of course, Amanda has actually had a ladder match win within the last year. She actually, oh no, sorry, that was Briar. Briar had a ladder match earlier this year. Briar beat Leo Illustrious in a ladder match. Yo, Ennui! Sorry about that. I've only just seen that. Ennui coming in with the 5 gifted, you absolute legend. Everyone go check out Ennui. Still not experienced it firsthand, but epic streamer. Go check him out. I waited until entrances were over. Good menace. Yes. I got my sentence mixed up. Briar for the win. Amanda, of course, has won a ladder match in GDW history. She won the contract in the case before we shut down for the first time. Unfortunately, did not get to cash that in as such. Kick to the face of Jade Riley. Amanda gonna go back up the top of the ladder. And Jade pushes her off. Suplex to Isabella. Amber Dawn misses the clothesline. Briar now working on Amber Dawn. Kick to the gut. Isabella Natoli looking to put away Briar there. Can she go and get the ladder? She's not done yet. Massive elbow drop. Drop kick by Amber Dawn. Amber Dawn fired up now. Big clothesline to Isabella, but caught by Briar Rose. Flipped over, knee to the face. Isabella now readjusting the ladder. Elbow by Briar. Urban a bit. Drop kick to Amber Dawn. This was a bad idea. I'm already bored. I don't like ladder matches. Scenic route for the fucking chair. French kiss DDT in the center of the ring. Jade Riley back up to her feet. Briar setting up the ladder. I've heard this match does have a 20-minute time limit. About 10 minutes down at this point. Of course, if nobody secures the piece of paper on the pole, then no one will get their expenses paid for them. RKO to Captain Amanda. Busts open Amanda as well, I'm pretty sure. Big drop kick to Jade Riley. Jade now bleeding. French kiss DDT to Isabella Natoli. Down goes Amber Dawn, now in the center of the ring. Big knee strike to Briar Rose. Kendo stick beats chair. All the tricks to Isabella Natoli. Right hand to Briar. Went for another, but Briar counters. Looking for Urban Abyss. No. Chaotic Melody. Jade Riley now setting up the ladder. Isabella now looking to climb. Super kick to Briar. Big drop kick onto the ladder. Holy shit, Amber Dawn just wrecking house with the chair. Amanda wanting to get involved. Briar trying to get involved. It's an absolute chaos in the middle of the ring. Sunset flip powerbomb. Right hand by Amber Dawn. About 7 minutes left of this matchup. RKO to Amanda. Ladder falls on top of her. Right, sent into the ropes. Drop kick. Isabella now with the ladder in her hands, setting up in the corner. Spidey Billy, welcome on in. It's been a while. Neck breaker to Amanda. Isabella now setting up a ladder. Briar Rhodes going for the climb. Isabella Natoli spots her. And Isabella throws the ladder over. Double Pele kick to Amber Dawn. Briar sends Jade Riley into the corner. The ladder over twice while Briar was on it. About 2 minutes remaining. Table shots to the face of multiple women in this match. Come for all ages. Buckshot lariat by Captain Amanda. Picking up Briar now. Sending Briar into the corner. Isabella now sending Amanda over the top rope. All the tricks there to Amber Dawn. Ladder in the hand of Isabella Natoli. Never mind. Sent over the top rope. And Isabella looks to settle the score with Briar Rhodes.
Feast your eyes upon our latest creation, made from the carcasses of dead cattle.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like it's a car you can drive. I am not selling cussing cars. Here?
What's this?
A script? It's full of words you can put in your mouth, not unlike a dark slider.
I'm not reading this.
Or? What if you did? You know I'm gonna keep bothering you until you do.
Alright, fine. Introducing from Hazard Dark, all new Dark Sliders. Indulge in these meaty marvels and gasp in pleasure as the special sauce drips down your throat. Really, I'm not doing this.
Really though? Yes you are. I will poke your nose until you do. Poke, 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 poke.
Okay, fine. All new Dark Sliders. Bring your taste buds to the dark side.
Available now at all Hazard Snacks food stall and trucks. Hazard Snacks, cause fun shouldn't be boring.
Here we go. We had to clear out the ring, and now Abagor and Swordman starting this one. Tight scheduling, I'm afraid. I can confirm that nobody will be funded by the dark side. Big clothesline by Abagor to Swordman. This is just a one-on-one match. Abagor boot. There should have been entrances, but because I couldn't see the bar at the bottom, because I quit a match, it is what it is. Swordman picks the leg of Abagor, takes him down. This is Abagor's first one-on-one match here in GDW. Abagor now with Swordman. Broke first off that top rope. Now taking the arm, turning him around. Swordman though picks the leg once again, working on the legs of the giant that is Abagor. Right hands to the face, stomp to the stomach. Now pummeling that head into the ground. Damn, Swordman with that grip on the shoulder. Not enough, of course. Abagor still fighting. Lifting Swordman up now, plants him down on the ground. Turning him over. Stomp to the back of the skull. And now Abagor wants Swordman to his feet. Right hand, kick to the gut. Swordman sent towards Charlotte there in the middle of the ring. Nice reversal. Swordman goes over the top rope. And now Abagor looking to just pull Swordman back in. Manhandling the GDW Hardcore Champion, who will defend his title at Prohibited Window against Testudo. Of course, that match will be a title versus career match. Abagor now. Chokes the... Oh, into the back stabber. Shit. Kick out 2 by Swordman. That's one way to cripple Swordman. Oh, catches the boot, but Abagor overpowers him, went for a clothesline, meets the boot instead. And now Abagor getting a run up. What's he gonna do? Oh my Christ! Swordman in trouble. Face first, top turnbuckle. No. What the fuck? What the fu- Hold on! Wait! No! Get down from there! Get down! Oh shit! Ignore that! That didn't happen! Shit! What the fuck? Bro! For the first time, I think in GDW history, the ring just collapsed. Abigail. Damn. Well, that is one way to give Testudo a bit of an advantage going into prohibited window. I thought Dazza and Spinny were bad, but Abigail's just destroyed the ring. It's all good destroying the people, but if we don't have a ring, there will be no people needed. What the fuck? That is mental. Just mental. Dutch destruction. It's done. Danny Dynamite. 1, 2, 3.
I started in PWA earlier last year. Warehouses, questionable arenas, fighting the same 5 people until my bones rattled. So it's only fitting that I go home. Danny Dynamite, you've beaten me every time. Every single time. But every time, we tore the house down. We didn't survive each other. We elevated each other. So what's one more war between friends? Not because I hate you. Not because I need revenge. Not because I doubt you. Because if I'm going to be the best, I have to go through you. One more time, Danny. Let's tear the house down again.
You're right. It's never been that with us. Every time we step in there, something clicks. We don't cancel each other out. We stack. We build. We take something already loud and somehow make it louder. And people noticed. Those matches? That wasn't just us tearing the house down. That was proof. Proof that you belonged here. We became friends along the way. Funny how that happens when you're trying to knock each other's heads off. Prohibited window. One more time. Now or never for you, Cherry. If we're tearing the house down, I'm bringing the fireworks. Boom, baby!
Okay, we managed to fix the ring in that time. We have the ring back up. Phew. That was just a reminder that it will be Cherry Python challenging Danny Dynamite for the GDW Women's Undisputed Right hand. Head just pummeled again into the ring. Elbow to the chest. For a second time. For a third time. Lewis Cruz could be in trouble. Fernord, what's Fernord setting up for? Forearm to the back of the neck. And now a splash to the rib. Kick to the spine. Fernord damaging down Lewis Cruz, and now on the top rope, elbow drop. Cover. And Fernord picks up the win. Fernord victorious in this one. Leo Reed doesn't look best pleased on the out. This show has been a shit show. If you're new to here, the standard is usually better. However, I will say, we've never had a spot like the previous match, so... Boo Boo Kitty, welcome on in. The following contest is a triple threat between 3 members of the Prison of Pain match, coming next Saturday. Rowdy Truth, Shadow Void, Austin Daniels. Whoever eats the pinfall or submission will have to start in the ring at Prison of Pain. Come to the ring for Shadow Void. The Prison of Pain match will be for the Imperial International Championship. And as long as Omega Phoenix or Jack Taylor does not walk out with that belt, it will be returned to its former glory of just the International Championship. Introducing next. He was the first international champion of the season. He is a former undisputed champion. Rowdy Truth. Still to come tonight, we find out the final woman to enter the GDW Women's Continental Championship Prison of Pain match. That will be our main event tonight. Triple threat action later on. And hopefully not die at the hands of the Void. This is your reminder to get your picks in for the viewer rewards, the around the globe awards. Everything's in Discord in the channel ATG Awards. Come to the ring next. Austin Daniels. Swordman, welcome on in. How's your back? Destroyed the ring earlier tonight. There is no bias. Just telling it like it is. Austin Daniels takes down Rowdy. Shadow Void now applying pressure, sending Austin over the top rope. Rowdy getting involved, kick to the face of Shadow Void, and Daniels is back in the ring. Double axe handle to the face of Void, table in the hands of Daniels. Chop. Misses the second chop though, super kick does not quite connect. Throat first onto the top rope. Headbutt by Shadow Void. Austin Daniels with the moonsault off the top rope. But turn around, because here is Rowdy Truth. Waistlock takedown. Chair to the back of Rowdy Truth. And Austin Daniels with the cartwheel back elbow. Rowdy Truth setting up the table. Oh, fucking hell. Rowdy trying to pick up Shadow Void, but Austin Daniels just stops Rowdy mid-lift, and Shadow Void falls flat on his face. Hip toss. And now Shadow Void going underneath the ring. Kendo stick in hand. Gonna collapse the table. And a kendo stick to the stomach of Rowdy Truth. Austin Daniels breaking up the cover. Now, if these guys are logical, they would just let the other person pin someone else. Because there is no technical reward for winning this match. It's only the loss that has any stakes. But of course, winning would give you momentum to carry with you going into Prison of Pain. Kick out by Void. Table set up. Rowdy Truth lie detector. Kick out by Daniels, then Shadow Void was willing to allow that to go. Shadow Void doesn't care about the win. Austin Daniels, what's he got? What was Austin reaching for just then? Kick to the side of the head of Shadow Void. Rowdy Truth now, though, with Austin's back turn, sends Rowdy... Oh, reversal. Rowdy's now up against the table. Austin Daniels looking to put Rowdy Truth through the table. Suplex through the table. Shadow Void back in the ring, though. And this time, he's not going to allow the pinfall. Oh, backbreaker to Daniels. I would just point and laugh at the loser rather than break up the pin, though. That's valid. Oh, shit! Shadow Void picks up the win, and Austin Daniels, unfortunately, will have to come out first in the prison of pain match. That's devastating news. It's almost like, you know, someone with power could have prevented that. But, yeah. Better Austin getting choked out than me.
I've got a question for you. Ever finish a match feeling like a raisin left on the beach too long? Then I got something for you. High Seas Hydration. The only drink that keeps you going when your bones are screaming and your cardio's begging for mercy. Designed by wrestlers, for wrestlers, and anyone who sweats like one. Blue Horizon Ice, Seafoam Surge, Prodigy Punch, whatever your flavor, we've got something that'll put the wind back in your sails. Hydrate like a champion. Fight like a pirate. High Seas Hydration. Never let dehydration make you tap. Seriously. Hydrate. Your organs will thank you.
And during that little ad break, our Evolution champion made her way to the ring to face off with Cassidy Holt and... Tim Danger coming to ringside. Of course, already announced, we will be having a triple threat between these three. And it looks like this one-on-one will now get spectated. Oh my... Damn! I don't know how that transitioned, but somehow it connected. White Monsters, hydration, Amanda. I agree. I agree. I agree. Welcome in, Mikey. Kick to the gut of Cassidy Holt, but Cassidy fighting back. Went for a super kick. It looked like Emma Klein was briefly distracted just then. Sweep of the leg. And now the two locking up. Nice headlock. Takeover. Feeding up now to their feet. Emma Klein sending Cassidy off into the ropes. Drops down underneath. Jumps over the top. And the two are now brawling fist to fist. What a beautiful transition. Emma Klein hyped up. Kim Danger. No! Kim Danger stopping the match. Cassidy Holt. I mean, she'd be wise to get the fuck out of there. Don't damage yourself before a title match, as she does. This is between Kim Danger and Emma Klein right now. Cassidy Holt's going to save her energy for the title match just next Saturday at Prison of Pain. Seems you don't like her at all. The show's been interesting. We've had some highs. We've had some lowest of lows. It's interesting. Kimberly Danger just ruined them fisting each other's faces. We did get a ring broken earlier today as Abigail sent Black Sorban off the top rope. And Charlotte was wise to get out of the ring, because that ring exploded. Welcome to 2K. We love it, we hate it, and we cannot do without it. Exactly. Kim Danger not finished yet. Kick to the stomach of Emma Klein, and now Emma Klein and Kim Danger going back and forth once again. Right hand, Kim Danger's down. Emma Klein getting the better of Kim Danger. Will the Evolution champion stand tall? We need to stop this one. And again, looking to make Kim Danger submit. But Kim Danger is not giving up. Emma Klein lets her go. Kim Danger going to crawl towards the ropes. Emma Klein is hyped up. She's a bit mad that she didn't get to finish that match. Monkey flip into the middle of the ring. Went for a clothesline. Kim Danger, though, drops down Emma Klein, the Women's Evolution champion. I'm happy to let this carry on. I've got no issue here. They can fight, because Emma Klein has shown herself before, and Kim Danger needs to get some momentum on her side. Super kick busts open the Women's Evolution champion. Maybe we should consider breaking this one up now, actually. No? No? Okay, we'll just choke out the Women's champ. Yep, that works. Emma Klein, though, still fighting free. Turned around. Could be in some trouble here. Power slam by Kim Danger. Drop down with that X Factor. Emma Klein headbutt to Kim. Rolls through. Cologne calls. Kim reverses once again, drops down underneath. Went for the right hand, completely missed. Emma Klein colliding with Kim Danger. Kim, though, now has Emma on her shoulders. And plants her in the center of the ring once more. These two are relentless. And this is only going to give Cassidy Holt the advantage. Riptide. Kim Danger stands tall. Marie. Wrong theme song. Kim Danger stands tall after all of that. Cassidy Holt wise to get out of there. We will see what happens when the Women's Evolution title is on the line at Prison of Pain next Saturday. The next match is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Of course, the men's tag team division is stacked more than ever. So to showcase that, this week we have some decent tag team matches. Yes, decent. Well, I'm not going to give you false hope. Because if it's anything based off of the results earlier today, someone should be pulling Jay's booking license. Come to the ring! They are 2/3 of your GDW x PWA World Trios Champions. Vincent Rose, Marcel Ryu, the French Connection. Because motivation is your show, I just do the commentary. I mean, this could be Jay's last motivation, hopefully. Because this is not the best motivation, I must say. I don't know what you're talking about. This is real life here. Come to the ring! Brad! Demona taking over, of course. I actually can't wait to sit down, discuss the shows, mutual booking. You know what? When we get mutual booking, we'll just put both shows together. I think just a civilized show. And his tag team partner. Oh no, we'll still have Motivation and Nemesis because, I mean, we want to, you know, rub it in that Jay has no control over Motivation. Don't get salty, because you know it's going to happen. I'm so sorry that I haven't read it yet. In fact, maybe I did read it. Did you send it to me before Jay's stream? No, I haven't read it yet. I will get round to it. Motivation now with 100% less stuff. No, we... That's true, we do have to get rid of the dark side. I was going to say we could keep the dark side and, like, just torment them. I knew this was gonna... Right, I would like to say this. Twice now, I have reset this. Right? Number 1, where the fuck is Elliot's tag team belt? Number 2, why the fuck does it keep giving me Omega's theme song with this entrance motion? I have changed it from this twice. I'm muted, but my boys. Omega, welcome on in. I know you're muted, but... Welcome in. When Demona takes over and kicks Jay out, can Suzette take over Molly's job? Yes! Write that down, Todd. That's a great idea. They will not be... It's alright, we might not be returning next season. Cali Clown better fucking return, I swear to God. I don't want any of your calls if Cali Clown isn't returning. Okay. I'm joking, by the way. Everyone is allowed to bring who they want. Thought I'd clear that up before anyone gets mad at me. I was being sarcastic. In fact, I feel like we have to continue next season so then we can get some more Todd booking. We need to explore this Mistress and Illustrate booking together shit. I can 50% of the tag. Yes. Please don't let Vincent return. He causes too much trouble. I like Vincent. Wrong place, wrong time at the beginning. But I like Vincent. That thing that's not going to happen. You can keep convincing yourself that. At first, when I said that the dark side will fall before the end of the season, I thought it would be me doing it, but simple enough. Mistress can do it. So is this elimination or one fall? One fall. She does have motivation to do it. Yeah, I do fear your booking. Because if it's anything like the rest of tonight, we don't have a very long fucking future. The show ratings are going to be plummeting tonight. You're lucky you had a viral trending moment for social media. No, I think that makes them lower. I can't lie. Justin was on the show. That means all-time low. We lose half of our audience. I'm pretty... No! That... Was that an ostentatious sign? That's... Who... Justin has paid that person in the front row. Wait, Vincent on the barricade. Ah. Roll up. Kick out. I forget that custom signs exist. And with more image slots. If we return next season, bring in those signs. Oh, talking about signs, look at that beautiful sign. That kid is a big fan of the French Connection, and that guy loves Jim Cornette. I've enjoyed making custom signs for each core this season. I love the signs. The rest of this match, I'm just going to go sign spotting now. That guy has a foam finger. Down goes Ostentatious at the hands of Snowman. Big running powerbomb by Nick McFay to Vincent Rose. Guitar to Brad. Damn, Marcel. We'll be so much better next game to now with how much image space we'll have. Yeah, my issue is just if we return is core creating, because there is no console PC community creations. It's all separate, which baffles me, because any PC can run the graphics of an Xbox Series X or S. If you have the right fucking graphics card and shit. You have a lot of people... Yeah, that is true. My issue is I'm very picky. But I will allow people to help me if they wish to. There is the forbidden door. It's still lucky that we have not brought out the prohibited window. But I can confirm that there will be prohibited window next Friday, sorry, and then Prison of Pain next Saturday. How much you changed, Bob? I have not touched Bob. Oh shit! Vincent's my favourite wrestler ever. Vincent just pinned Snowman. I believe it was Snowman. Either that or it was Elliot Kennedy. Either way, it works. Vincent beats up old man. Shocker. Deserved. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Sorry, let me just read what's there. But true. Fuck the hackers though. It's time for our main event. For the first time in these qualifiers, we have triple threat action. Who will be the final female to secure a spot in this year's Prison of Pain, which will be for Danny Dynamite's Women's Continental Championship? Oh! Come to the ring first. She is a former GDW Women's Undisputed Champion. Miss Jade is coming to the ring. If you can call her a miss, because she is she is certainly a being. I have a serious question. Did the GDW workers get paid extra for working on Valentine's Day? Yes. Take back again. Shut up, Jay. This one thing we can agree on. Keep your mouth shut. It wasn't a bank holiday. They wouldn't get paid double on that either. Oh shit. This could change the Prison of Pain match quite a bit. Raquel. Rage. Danny Dynamite set to defend her Women's Continental Championship against RNG, against Selena Martinez, Raquel Lacer, Kimberly Rust, and who else will join them? For our own warning, this is your clown warning. That is very true. Danny Dynamite could leave France with no titles whatsoever. She heads to France with 2. At prohibited window, she defends against Cherry Python as Cherry Python declares that she is cashing in her Crossfire case that she previously won last week against Evelyn Dust. And Danny Dynamite also will defend her Continental Championship in the Prison of Pain. Here we go. Which one of these women will head to the Prison of Pain? Callie and Raquel going straight at it. Amaya just watching on. Big suplex. We'll have a whole circuit soon. Sent into the corner. Drop kick to the shin of Amaya. Amaya turning Raquel around. Knee strikes to the spine. And Callie Clown gonna go underneath the ring in search for a weapon. And of course, Callie's gonna bring out the trash can. You know, I vouched for Callie. Callie, I'll have you know, Illustrate placed Callie Clown in this match. It was, Callie didn't have a spot in the Prison of Pain qualifiers. Thank you very much. But I'm taking it out on Callie because you said it. Fuck you. Mushroom stomp. I'm sorry. Okay, kick out by Callie. I'm surprised Amaya didn't go for Raquel, who was just hit with the mushroom stomp. Kendo stick to the face of Amaya. Raquel now wants Callie to her feet. Callie's been busted open. Kick out at 2. Nice right hand by Amaya to Raquel Rage. Amaya now has Callie up, but Callie with the elbows to the jaw. Callie Clown looking to put away Amaya. Final giggle. Joke's on you. One of the two. Joke's on you. Ladder is out. That is not the Briar ladder. However, it did come from the Briar ladder side. Big side suplex. Kick to the face. Now Callie looking to place Amaya. Let's just ignore that one. Back into the apron. Piper's Pit. Callie Clown distracted by the trash can. Never mind. Raquel goes face first into the trash can. And throws the bin on top of Raquel Rage. Callie Clown now setting up. But it's caught. Rolled up. Roll up on Callie. Callie gets out of it. Right hand to Raquel. Cross face. Big boot to Amaya. Callie's on the outside. Amaya back to her feet. Now going to go after Raquel, who's bleeding a lot from the forehead. Callie Clown. Amaya went for the double axe handle. Raquel gets in the ring. There's the final giggle. Cover. Kick out 2. Oh shit. Final giggle to Amaya. Cover. Raquel breaks it up. Chop across the chest. Callie Clown gets out the way. Chokehold slam. Stomp on the arm. Double stomp to the spine. And again. But Amaya shades right there. Amaya picks up Callie onto the shoulders. Drops her down face first into the mat. Callie gonna take a moment on the outside. Raquel back to her feet. Amaya with the sledgehammer. Right hand by Raquel. Amaya is just... I don't really know what Amaya's doing. There we go. Sledgehammer to the gut of Callie Clown 3 times. Raquel runs into Amaya. Big side suplex. Callie Clown. Final giggle. How? I swear that's... Oh no. Fuck. I got mixed up again. Because your moves are so similar. Without the kick. Ah, okay. Big knee to the face. Amaya just got back into the ring, and that's quite funny because she went face first back into the bin. Amaya! Holy shit! Corkscrew! Whatever the fuck that was. Chair in the hand of Callie Clown. Straight to the face of Raquel Rage. Amaya though, forearm strikes to Callie. Back elbow. Into the ropes now. And a big clothesline back first onto the chair. Hip toss to Amaya. Raquel though, looking to put Callie to sleep. Raquel Rage could go and win this one now. Callie Clown in deep trouble. And she has no choice but to tap. Raquel Rage, victorious. Look at the blood on the forehead. You're good until it matters. Unfortunately so. Out of kayfabe. Why doesn't she win anything when it's important? Fucking annoying. Anyway, that was Motivation, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the show. But then again, I couldn't really give a shit because it's Motivation. We're back for the A show on Saturday. Nemesis. The final show before pay-per-view week. Next Monday, we have the finale to Fate. We have Prohibited Window. Prison of Pain. It's going to be epic. It was a messy but good show. It was alright. Let's find someone to raid out to. Mr. Pink? Question mark. Should we raid Mr. Pink? I'll let you guys into a little secret we were supposed to have Mr. Pink for the Colossal Clash, but it fell through, unfortunately. But that would have been fun. Here we go, we're going to go raid Mr. Pink. I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around for the raid. Mr. Pink's an awesome guy. He's playing 2K, so we'll see what he's doing over there. Proud Wrestling, I think it is. Thank you for joining me for today's show. Like I said, back Saturday. Don't forget to watch PWA on Thursday. It has been an honour. It hasn't. You all suck. I've been Illustrate. Peace.